guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you have not been here before, hi, I am Bella, great to have you here. And if you are not already following my Instagram, you should probably do it. I will put it right on the screen for you and it'll be in the link tree down below. And if you're interested, and only if you are interested, make sure to follow my OnlyFans. It'll be down in the link tree below. So today's video is going to be a fun one. So it is a Q&A of questions that I've kind of been avoiding, I guess, maybe. I haven't done a Q&A in a minute. And I'm excited. So I went on my Instagram. If you don't follow it, you should, because if you don't, then you didn't have an opportunity to ask me any questions. So you should, okay? How do you pick your nail designs? I've been copying your nails. They are a vibe, period. Okay. I actually, right now they're just like matte black. Don't look too close. They're kind of fucked. But I have really, like, in the past, I would say like year or so, been really experimenting like with my vibe overall. Like if you've seen the evolution of my vibe, then you know, but I'm much more like blacks, reds, neutrals, like flames, barbed wire, French tips, like that's kind of my vibe. But overall, like a bitch didn't used to have black hair and now she has black hair, so get into it. You know what I mean? Like I just kind of reinvented myself a little bit, and if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. But the nail vibes that I kind of go with, or the nail designs that I go with, it kind of depends. So I have a nail folder on my phone actually. And so whenever I see something cool, I just kind of screenshot it. So I never really run out of ideas. But there is one girl in particular that has dope fucking nails. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so I'll actually put it right on the screen. She always has sick nails, so I kind of always get inspired by her stuff. Also, Chon Legend, I'll put his name on the screen as well. He's like a nail artist to the stars and stuff. He's so amazing. He has a great Instagram feed of all different designs, all different vibes. He does like all the Kardashians nails and stuff. Like he actually fucking kills it. So I get a lot of inspiration from him as well. Also my nail tech, I go to the same one. I've been going to her for over, honestly at this point, I think I've been going to her since 2020. So like 2 years. And so she's kind of seen the evolution of my nails and kind of like what I've been doing for the past year. So she also comes up with ideas, but like Pinterest is some of them. I have a nail design that I'm like thinking about soon, but it has color in it and I'm like really actually fucking nervous about it. But I'm going to a festival, so I thought that would be kind of cute. But yeah, so I just kind of have like a folder of like just like different nail designs and stuff that I'm all about. And so I just kind of screenshot it, go with what I'm feeling in the moment, and then go from there. But I do always try to post them on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would see them and could totally take my designs into your nail artist. I would love if you guys did that. That's so fucking cool to me. But matte black is like a go-to. Like I do matte black every like couple fills, or sometimes like I'll do matte black, then a design, then matte black, then a design, and kind of go back and forth because matte black will forever be my fucking favorite, period. What's my favorite thing about Florida? My favorite thing about Florida is the weather, the people, the opportunities, and honestly just like the overall lifestyle. Like the lifestyle is so fucking different than where I was from in upstate New York, and that I absolutely love, and I would not change that for the world. And I just feel like the person that I've evolved to here is like something that I could not have done if I would have remained where I was. It just would have been very stagnant, and I would have outgrown. I feel like I was trying to grow outside of a box that was set where I used to be, and I feel like there's no box here, so I love that. Okay, next question. What is the weirdest thing you've seen in someone else's home? So, what's the weirdest thing I've seen in someone else's home? I feel like I've seen a lot of weird things in people's homes. Okay, so I have two things actually. One is like a scary thing kind of, and then one is like a funny like decor thing, okay? So a long time ago, I was like seeing this guy, and he had like a loft style like bedroom type setup. And so in like you would walk in and it was like a like vaulted ceiling, and then like the loft area was like an office, whatever. So it was a really high ceiling. But in the room, it wasn't weird, it's just like kind of fucking strange, but like I kind of live for it and like I kind of love it, but it just like takes you off guard, you know what I mean? So actually there's so many of these that I could say now that I'm like listing this one. I could think of so many other ones, but it was like this, like, you know, like a swing. So it was like kind of like a swing hanging from the ceiling, but it was like fully metal, and it was just like a metal rod, and then it had like a statue like design, like architect piece of like a silver metal alien. It was actually pretty fucking cool, and the alien like had his legs bent over the swing. It was like dangling down, and that was hung from the ceiling, and that is just not something you normally see. So that kind of took me off guard, and I thought was actually pretty fucking cool. And the second weirdest thing that I've seen in someone's home, and this one was scary, and it's actually something that happened to me recently. But anyway, I was going to someone's house, and so I was at his house, and it was like the third or fourth time we hung out, and I was like sleeping over, whatever. And so I walk in the front door, and he like lets me in, and then I get in, and like he closes the door and like locks it with a key behind me, and then like takes out the key and like walks away with the key and like is like whatever. So I'm in this person's house thinking like, holy fuck, I literally just got like locked in this person's house. I'm so scared. Like I would have never even like thought, like, I don't even know. It like really took me off guard. Like it was some fucking horror movie shit. And so I got so nervous, and then the back door did the same fucking thing. So it like locked from the inside with a key, and then like the key was not like left in the door. So I was like, holy fuck, like this is it. Like this is 60 Minutes. Like this is like NCIS. Like I am literally in an episode of Law & Order SVU. Like I've only met this person a handful of times. Like it's done. No, I never brought it up because I just was like, well, if it's it and it's it and I die, I die. But, several months later, actually kind of recently, I brought it up to him, and he was like, literally my doors have glass window panels in it. So like if someone was to try to break into my house and smash the glass window panel and it didn't lock with a key that could be removed, then they could just unlock the door and walk in. So like I went months thinking that that was weird and never brought it up. But anyway, those would be the two weirdest things that I've seen in somebody's house. I feel like one's kind of a fun one, one's kind of a scary one that is actually a fun one, and it's just me being fucking stupid. But both are pretty fucking good, I would say. Let's see, what's like a juicy question I could get for you guys? Okay, this one's good. Best and worst parts of being an OnlyFans star. And you cannot say the money. So, there's a few things. Honestly, a star kind of seems like over exaggerated a little bit, but to each their own. I guess it's all perception. But I would say one of my favorite things is like I really enjoy doing it. I enjoy YouTube, I enjoy OnlyFans, so like I really get to have fun with it. And ultimately, like I have a lot of freedom and a lot of opportunity to like do what I want. And there's a lot more freedom for me to talk about other aspects of life on there. So YouTube, I'm so like, I wouldn't say that I'm fucking family friendly because I'm literally not, but I'm a lot more filtered on here. So it's nice to be able to talk about like fun, different experiences on OnlyFans. It's fun to talk about like lifestyle stuff. It's fun to talk about just all different experiences that I have. I kind of am getting into talking about those on there, and I really enjoy the stuff I do in there, and I feel hot and I feel empowered and I feel sexy, and you guys love to see it. Well, not you guys, but they love to see it. I get hyped up, and honestly, I get to talk to people a lot on there, and I kind of really get to know people, and it's, I don't know, it's fun. I really like it, and I wouldn't change doing that, and I feel like it's a really good thing that I do it, and I love the freedom that it provides as well, so I'm obsessed with that. Let's do the next question. Can you tell us what job industry you're in without exposing your location? Love you. Love you too, girl. So I've worked in many different job industries. One of which I've always kind of been in sales. I honestly, can you give us a little brief rundown? A babes used to work at Dunkin' Donuts. A babes used to work at Aeropostale. I've worked at Subway. I've worked at Metro PCS, Ulta, Bath and Body Works. I sold furniture. I'm sorry if this camera angle keeps changing. I'm trying my best to like, it's just, the angle is like a lot, and I'm sorry about that. Okay. Best trans workouts. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fitness person. Like, I definitely was on my workout kick. I'm definitely trying to get back on my workout kick, but I would say like whatever you need for your body. Like for me, I focus on glutes, legs, abs, and cardio. Like those are like the things that I do. But I mean, I think it depends. Like I do a lot of outer thigh, inner thigh, leg presses, glute press, ab crunch. I do stair stepper. I do treadmill. I try to do like squats and like workouts like that at home. I definitely like get anxiety doing that at the gym, mainly because of my tuck and like also I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But anyway, so there's that. But I definitely think it just like depends on your body, and realistically, like I don't think there's different workouts for trans women versus like cis women or cis men. Like I just feel like it's workouts for the body. I would do research on what you want to fix or want to work on and just do that and do those workouts, would be my recommendation for that. Is there any surgeries that I'm getting soon? There's surgeries that I want, but I don't know if I'm gonna get. The surgery I've been thinking about the most is getting my boobs done. Honestly, I always said I would never get my boobs done. I know, guys, you could probably find footage of me saying that I would never get my boobs done, but I kind of want to get my boobs done. Like I kind of do, like, and I would love to do it like so soon. So I don't know. And then beyond that, honestly, like there's some face stuff I would like love to do. Not even love to do, but like I would totally do, but I don't think I'm gonna end up doing. I could like go on a whole fucking list and you guys are probably gonna say that I'm crazy, but like my chin and my hairline and my brow bone are probably like the biggest ones of like things that I would fix. Smooth out the chin, lower the hairline, and shave down the brow bone. But I don't really think I'm gonna do that because a lot of that I can do definitely with surgery, except the shave down the chin part. But I mean, like, this is what I look like and this is it. And I think I'm gonna stick to filler in the face and not do too much. But the boobs is something that I really might do. We'll see, okay? I'll let you guys know. And obviously I'd film it. I filmed the BBL. I filmed the fucking nose job. I filmed the filler. Like, I'm so transparent with you guys and I'm transparent with everybody. So of course I'd be honest about that. Opinions on stealth trans girls and meeting a guy's family. Do you tell them yes or no? So I have a whole video on that. I definitely can link that down below, or you can find that on my channel. I definitely go into more detail about that. But in short, no, not necessary. What's my diet like? So my diet was really actually kind of strict, like probably like a year ago, actually. Like a year ago, my diet was so strict. I would eat chicken and rice, I would eat fruit, I would eat like, literally my diet of the day would consist of like coffee in the morning, and then I would do like a Cliff Bar, like mid-morning, and then I would do a lean cuisine for lunch, and then I would do like a vegetable stir fry with chicken and rice for dinner, or just chicken and rice for dinner, or something along those lines. And then if I wanted something for like dessert, it would be like berries and apple. I used to get like these keto, like raw cookie dough things. Like it would be something like that. Like that was my entirety of my day. I would eat that like Monday through Thursday. And then on the weekends, I would still try to be like really good and do like, I also eat like a lot of salads and stuff like that. Lately, I've been a lot more relaxed. There's been a lot of alcohol in my diet. Not good. Also, I have been eating out a little bit more. I just feel like lately my social life has been a little bit more like consistent, if that makes sense. Like I used to go out a lot, but I would go out like Saturday night, Sunday night. I've been doing a lot more like dinners. I've been doing like a lot more like lunches. And like a lot more like weekend trips and stuff like that, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Like example, I literally went to like this like drag race thing over the weekend. So like, I know guys, I don't even know. But I went to this like drag race thing with like cars and stuff, and literally got like a giant Italian sausage with cheese fries, and then like before we left got like a fucking funnel cake. Like, babes, you are gonna be on my 600-pound life, like you need to cut it the fuck out. And then I'm here filming and I am drinking wine. So like that's not helping either. So I've been trying to be as healthy as possible when I'm not eating like that. But like, you know, it's like a friend's birthday and we're going out, we're going to like a nice pasta place, or it just kind of like depends. I just feel like it kind of snowballs. And then like alcohol is kind of like very prominent because it's always like whatever we're doing, there's alcohol involved. So I've been trying to be good, but that was what my diet was. That's what my diet is now. I'm trying to find that happy medium where like I can still maintain fitness goals, still go to the gym and look the way that I want to look and feel the way that I want to feel, but not be so hard on myself 24/7 about eating. Like my diet has been up and down, and my relationship with food has been so up and down always. So it's always something that I'm trying to like find a balance and always work on, and that's okay. And some people are like that and some people aren't. So yeah. Why are you so pretty? I can list my surgeon's websites down below. And if you're curious, you can look through all my YouTube videos and see everything I've gotten done, but that's why I'm so pretty. Also, my radiant, vibrant, amazing personality. What is my opinion on a urectomy? And an urectomy, for people that don't know. So I will put the word on the screen because I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, because like, I don't know, I'm like a little goofy sometimes. But an urectomy is basically when the testicles, one or both, are removed. So sometimes trans women do this but keep their actual penis. Honestly, my opinion on that is do whatever makes you happy. For that in particular, I don't understand like what the purpose of it is. Like, I don't understand how that is going to necessarily benefit you. I guess because you won't need testosterone blockers anymore and you could just take estrogen and there's no more like testosterone produced in your body from those, if that's how that works. I don't know. I feel like you do you and whatever makes you happy. I don't personally know anybody that's gone through that surgery, so I don't know what the before and after is like mentally, physically, whatever. I've never seen it in person, so I don't know 100%. It is mainly performed as a treatment for testicular cancer and part of surgery for transgender women. So I don't know, do whatever makes you happy, but I don't really have opinions on it one way or the other. Okay, advice for a guy who's never been with a transgender woman before. Honestly, I've made a video on how to meet trans women. I've made what not to do, what to do videos. I've talked about transgender sex. I've made a ton of videos like that. And I believe I have a playlist on my YouTube channel with all my trans topic videos. So there's a ton of stuff in there about that. But if you've never been with a trans woman before, honestly, just treat them like any other girl. Like, don't be a fucking chaser. Don't be a fucking weirdo. Don't be offensive. Don't be rude. And ask questions. Get educated. Don't, like, sometimes you may say things that could be offensive. Every single person's level of, like, offendedness is different. But, like, don't be a fucking douche. Be open-minded. Be considerate, be willing to learn and understand, and also understand that like every trans woman enjoys sexual intercourse differently. Every single trans woman has different boundaries. Every single trans woman expects and wants and desires different things, like every single cis woman. Just because you watch a lot of porn and just because you watch a lot of YouTube does not mean you're going to be an expert at dating trans women. And honestly, I just think it's better to be like an open-minded guy. There's nothing wrong with seeking out trans women, but just don't treat trans women like a fetish, and don't treat trans women as if they are like some token thing. Like, we are just another girl and we require the same amount of respect, the same transparency, and the same understanding as a cis woman. You know, that's just like my opinions on that. And then what is my favorite beach to go to? St. Pete Beach, hands down, if you're in Tampa. St. Pete Beach, and then there's like another little small beach kind of in Tampa area that's also really nice, like if I don't want to drive that far. Clearwater Beach is a lot of fun, but Clearwater Beach is like so fucking touristy. Like, I just literally cannot get with it. Like, I refuse to go to Clearwater at all costs, period. I cannot with it. I literally hate going to Clearwater. Like, I just won't do it. Like, what's the fucking point? Literally, what is the point? It's like your fucking grandma from Wisconsin and like your fucking uncle from like Michigan are literally at Clearwater Beach. Like, it's not the vibe, okay? Sorry. That was a lot of questions. I really ran through a lot. I wanted to answer as many as possible. And I wanted to answer the ones that I thought were the most fun. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really enjoy filming these videos. I was just have like a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. Always comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, if you agree, disagree with any of my questions or answers. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure to follow my Instagram so next time I do a Q&A, you can actually fucking participate with this channel. And also follow my OnlyFans if you're interested. Comment, subscribe, like, all that good shit. Make sure to watch my vlogs. I am just really out here creating content for you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.